What's up, everybody? This is the Force of Nature Spiritual Awakening, back with another Mercury in the sign video. So tonight we're going to be discussing Mercury in the sign of Sagittarius. So let's jump into Mercury and what Mercury is all about. Mercury is the planet of our intellect, our intelligence, how we communicate, our thought process, the way that we think. It has a lot to do with just the way that you express your thoughts out to people in general. So now, in the natal birth chart, Sagittarius rules over the ninth house. The ninth house has to do with philosophical knowledge, obtaining knowledge, spiritual and religious matters. Okay, priests, preachers, and being preachy can be seen from this sign. Okay, these people love their freedom, they're freedom loving. It's a fire sign, they're mutable fire at that, so they can be very changeable. Also, Sagittarius in general has to do with the ninth house. So it's all those characteristics, okay? Sagittarius is all about freedom. It's all about moving around, getting out there, exploring long journeys. They really want to be able to just have a good time, laugh, and just chop it up. These are these type of people, okay? So Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. Okay, so it's all about spirituality. It's all about past life karma. Okay, it's about opportunity, being optimistic. Okay, approaching things in a different light, paving a way. Okay, Jupiter is also about reaping the rewards, blessings. Okay, so now if I covered everything, let's jump right into this. All right, so now Mercury in the sign of Sagittarius. These men and women love to have a great time. Okay, they love to be able to converse with people, talk to them about several different things. They want to really be able to express their mind to the highest heights. These people, men and women, they hate to feel like they're being wrong in a relationship, in a regular conversation. Okay, they do not like it when they're having a debate with you and you're trying to prove them wrong in a conversation. Okay, these people, they do think a lot, very optimistic. Okay, these people are very friendly, funny, hilarious. Okay, they can tell stories for days. All right, very creative people. These people do really seek out higher knowledge. All right, they love to learn from wherever they can learn from. If it's people in their community, somebody on their job, somebody at the church, somebody at the spiritual group, whatever place it is, these people really feel like they can connect and they can bond with people that are as like mind as them. This is definitely going to be intriguing to them. This is going to really pull them and make them be drawn to people that think like how they think. So now, very well, it's always a positive and a negative. So if they are in a low space or a low place, and everybody else is just out there doing their own thing, doing bullshit, these people can be very inclined to wanted to be around what they feel like at the moment. But now on a positive side, it can be the same exact thing. Okay, but kind of reversed. Okay, so the reverse would be instead of thinking negative, they're going to think positive. Okay, so these people definitely should surround themselves around positive people. Okay, somebody that can enlighten them in a great way. Okay, not a negative one. Okay, so also with this placement, Mercury and Sagittarius, these people can tell the most funniest, great stories. They are full of life, full of vibrance. Okay, so if you know somebody with Sagittarius um, Mercury, okay, these people can really go on and on for hours. Okay, they really have a lot to say, have a lot of views, have their own beliefs. Okay, so now these people believe whatever it is they believe, and no, you cannot tell them different unless you come to the table with full facts. Okay, you're gonna have to prove the unprovable to these people, because these people are pretty much just set in their ways in their mind on what it is that they believe. But with these people, they do love their freedom. They want to be able to respect somebody else's space and for somebody to do the exact same thing to them. Okay, so very well in a relationship, partnership, even a friendship, these people can definitely feel like if the other person is going off on them, have a whole bunch of stuff to say. These people can be very blunt people. They say what's on their mind. Okay, they don't have to rethink it or think, should I or shouldn't I say this? They're gonna say whatever comes out their mouth at the moment, at the time, and that's gonna be how they feel. Okay, that's gonna be how they feel for the moment. Okay, might not be forever, but that's how they feel for the moment. Okay, so they can't be very cut and dry in their words. If you have thinner skin, okay, you're gonna have some tough skin. You gotta have some tough skin to be able to deal with these people when they come at you with their words. Okay, they don't think twice, like I said. Also, these are the type of people that can also very well. They don't take things too serious. You know, I don't want to say they don't take it to the heart, but they don't show it in the light that they're taking it too serious. Okay, these people can very well just be more laid back, drawn and pulled back to the side, and if you are going off, they can probably just look at you like you crazy. Okay, say back to you, you know what, you right, and that's it. They might start laughing at you. Okay, you have to remember that Sagittarius sign in general can be very detached people. Okay, so they're not gonna expose and show that. Okay, anybody that's dealing with them, friendship or relationship, doesn't really matter. These people will um, really detach and disconnect from anything that is overly emotional, okay, because they're not emotional like that. So it's hard for them to grasp that because they're more going off of their mind. You know, like I said, they're really into their beliefs. They're into being sociable, going out, having a good time, meeting different people. They like different shit. This is another sign that likes different stuff, okay? They ain't just about the same old day-to-day mundane shit. Mm-mm. So now, Mercury is exalted in the sign of Gemini. Okay, his ruling planet is Mercury, so it's exalted here. Doesn't have to be, but it is. Okay, so now Virgo is also ruled by Mercury, so Gemini is going to do very well here. This is going to be a strong placement for anybody that is a Mercury and Virgo also. But now, with this placement, Mercury in Sagittarius, it is in its fall. Okay, it's in its detriment also, both. Okay, so here Sagittarius really doesn't do quite well. Okay, quite well. Okay, but anytime I see a detriment or I see a fall, I consider that placement to be very powerful because in order for you to be in your fall or detriment, it has to be coming from the opposite polarity. Okay, which this will be coming from the opposite polarity of Mercury and Gemini. So anytime that the Mercury and Sagittarius men and women need that balance, okay, to just look at things from a different perspective. They can definitely look towards Mercury and Gemini for that balance. Moving forward, back into the men and women of the Mercury and Sagittarius. So these men and women can really just be more laid back, more standoffish to the side, okay? And I've seen this with two different types. So you can be at times like that, and at times you can just be extremely sociable, going out there and just having a great time, great conversations. Okay, it's something about when these people speak that captivates you. Okay, it makes you want to listen. Okay, now if you don't do well with this placement, then you might see a different side of them. Okay, because like I said, they like people that are of like minds like them. So if you're going against what they talking about, then yeah, it's gonna be I don't like them. But other than that, these people are great people, fun people, love to take adventures, love to take long journeys. Okay, these are the type of people that you can see traveling from state to state. It doesn't have to be to Africa, or to China, but these people can be seen to travel a lot and come back around to more of the people that they really deal with, on an everyday basis, but they love to experience other experiences and just being out there, fully meeting other people, okay? As far as being on higher knowledge, these people can really go back and forth in their minds, especially early on in their childhood, on, asking a lot of questions, wanting to know. And they are the type of people that probably was in church and asked, who is God? What is God? What is this world? Why am I here? Why are you here? What is my purpose? What is your purpose? These people could have very well went back and forth in their minds about the perceptions of the world, okay? Things that were said and the things that they read, okay? Mercury has to do with writing, okay? It has to do with verbally speaking and your body language. So these people could have very well just wanted to know everything, the keys of life, okay? And just their surroundings in general, okay? You have to remember that their opposite sign is Gemini, which is the third house. Okay, in the natal birth chart, the third house has to do with short travels. Okay, it has to do with your siblings, but it also does have to do with communication. So these people um, can communicate, okay, but at times in their speech, it can come off a little rough, okay. Some people might not take what they say in a great way because these people can come off very arrogant, almost even cocky sometimes, So I don't know if they're even aware of that. I don't think they're aware of it, but I'm not sure. But they can come off this way. What I do know is that these people really value the way that they think. They look at their mind as a brilliant mind, a wise mind, which it very well is. Okay, like I said, they are full of jokes. They're full of games. Okay, they love to just be able to just be free and communicate and talk and exchange ideas. These people love to be able to exchange ideas. The only thing with them is that even though they know how to look at a picture, okay, and they're very optimistic, so they do know how to look at the bigger picture. But where they fall short at is looking for the details. They don't look at the details behind everything. So even in a relationship, okay, you're looking at your partner, and this is your partner, you love your partner, and da 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 da. But they're not focused on the details of the person, okay, patterns, okay, when shit start changing up and switching up, they're not kind of in tune with that, but they know how to communicate and say what it is that they feel, what's on their mind, and what they think. So, like I said, even though they fall short, they still do have an advantage because they still can let they're not ashamed. They're not like that, okay? They are all about going out here and learning different things wherever it comes from, okay? So, what else can I say about the Sagittarius Mercury? Um, these people really are here on a quest, okay? They're here on a quest to enlighten their mind, empower themselves, empower somebody, okay? These men and women very well could become pastors, preachers, okay? They can become speakers, motivational speakers, all right? They have a lot of energy within inside of them, so they would do very well in these aspects of life. Now, of course, if you do have aspects hitting your Jupiter, okay, this is going to alter exactly what I'm saying right now. But if that's not the case, then this is definitely, what I'm talking about with these people. So now these people also want to be able to just enjoy life, kick it, and they really don't want anybody to try to confine them. They don't want anybody to try to block them from where it is that they are trying to go. These people are very much wanderers. Okay, they can wander a lot. All right, in a relationship, they can wander in a friendship. They could be around you a lot for a minute and then probably be chilling with another friend a lot for a little minute, and then come back to you and then wait up and then do it again, so, and also in their mind, they wander off a lot in their mind because they want to know so much shit. Okay, these are the people that definitely do a lot of research. They look up information because they really seek out the truth. These are truth seekers, wanting to know what this shit is all about, wanting to know who you are and what you're really about, So all of this plays a part with the Mercury and Sagittarius men and women. Okay, so this is all I'm going to say about the Mercury and Sagittarius for now. In future videos to come, I will be going more into depth into the mind of the Mercury and Sagittarius. So please be sure to check out my online video. Okay, like, subscribe, hit the bell, okay? And if you need a caterer, be sure to hit me up at supremeroyalcatering@gmail.com. I do have an online store, so be sure to check that out at www.grimygear.com. If you need my husband to do any work to your home, business, or swimming pool, you can hit him up at aronnesbitt90@gmail.com. So, any announcements do I have to say? Okay, if you need a birth chart reading, if you need me to analyze your birth chart, it is $70. You can hit me up, okay, at Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening. I'm going to have everything in the description so you can get all of that. If you want a compatibility, okay, synastry chart or a composite chart, okay, if you want that, it is $90. So you can contact me on that too. Okay, I will be also holding classes for anybody out there that wants to learn astrology, wants to know themselves a little bit better, or others. I will be starting a class for that, and you can hit me up for all that information also. Actually, I'm going to do a whole announcement video so that you can keep seeing that. And if you need that, it is a 5-week course, and I'll explain the rest to you later. So, this has been a Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one.